I gotta spend some time on studying, see if I can do it. Foundation. CPG generator. Oh, okay. Space. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Micro. Factors. Okay. Okay, so how do predictive and prescriptive analytics apply to trade spend management? Let's apply these concepts to trade spend management in consumer goods. Predictive modeling in trade spend. Predictive models might forecast sales lift from different promotion types, project ROI for various trade spending scenarios, estimate cannibalization effect across product lines, predict seasonal demand fluctuations. Example, a predictive model analyzes your historical promotional data and determines that a 20% temporary price reduction for your snack product in July will increase sales by 35% with an estimate ROI index of 180. The crucial difference. Okay. So let's focus on the leap of from let's focus on that leap from predictive to prescriptive modeling. What is predictive modeling? Predictive modeling uses historical data to identify patterns and forecast what might happen in the future. It is like a sophisticated weather forecast for your business. Key characteristics of predictive modeling: focus on probability and likelihood, identifies trends and patterns, projects future outcomes based on historical data, answer what will happen if current trends continue. Common techniques of predictive modeling: linear or nonlinear regression analysis. In simple terms, it is the statistical process that helps us understand the relationship between variables. It finds the line or curves that best fit in the defines the line of curve that best fits the data point. If X happens, Y is likely result. It is useful for quantifying fairly straightforward relationship. For example, if the temperature declines by 8 degrees, my cells of ice melt will be Y. Time series forecasting. Use trend over time to predict the future by identifying patterns over time. Like in regression, we note the order of data so information from prior periods can be utilized. Prior periods can be utilized. We note the order of the data so information from prior periods can be utilized to identify and model different periods. Predicting sales based on historical data, seasonality, or overall trends, etc. It is a common application of time series. Forecasting. Machine learning is a broad category of models that includes many different approaches, including those mentioned above. The difference is that machine learning models are much more advanced and can have many hyperparameters, used to train the models, which have an impact on both output and the accuracy of the models. Hyperparameters are the configuration settings of variables that govern the training process of machine learning algorithms, not learned from the data. They are inputs. One subtype of machine learning is classification models. These help to categorize group things on other character and on their characteristics, like digital sorting system that learn to put things in different buckets. It starts with training data. The models learn patterns that enable them to classify new data. Your spam filters on your email likely use classification models to filter out your junk emails. Another is neural networks, which have the ability to discover complex patterns without being explicitly programmed. They can get very sophisticated with layers, deep learning, and recognize very complex patterns. Voice assistants, face recognition technology, and language translator all use neural networks. These powerful models do need more training and computing power, but they achieve bigger results from more complex data. What is prescriptive modeling? Prescriptive modeling takes predictive insights and go a step further by recommending specific action. It does not just tell you what's likely to happen. It suggests what you should do about it. It suggests what you should do about it. Prescriptive modeling takes predictive insight and go a step further by recommending a specific action. It doesn't just tell you what's likely to happen. It suggests what you should do about it. Key characteristics of prescriptive modeling: focus on optimization and decision support. Evaluate multiple possible scenarios. Recommends specific actions. Answer: what should we do to achieve the best outcome? Common techniques of prescriptive optimization algorithms are solving problems methods that find the best possible solution for many options. Think of them as smart shopping assistants. Imagine you need to buy groceries for $100. An optimization algorithm would help you get the most nutritious and satisfying combination of food possible within your budget. It evaluates thousands of possible shopping carts to find the perfect ones that maximize your goal, nutrition, taste, etc., while respecting your constraints, budget, and storage space. Companies use this to determine the best production schedule, delivery route. Delivery route or investment portfolios that maximize profit while considering all limitations. Stimulation modeling is like creating a virtual sandbox version of a real system to test different scenarios safely. Think of it as a sophisticated what-if tool. For example, before building a new airport terminal, planners can create a computer simulation showing how passengers would move through it. They can test different layouts, staffing levels, and security checkpoints configurations to see which design minimizes wait time and congestion before spending millions on constructions. Simulations let you experience with different decisions and see likely outcomes without real-world risks. Decision trees are flowchart-like models that map out possible choice and their consequences. Imagine planning a road trip with a flowchart. At each junction, you ask a yes or no question. Is it raining? Is it traffic heavy? And follow the appropriate branch. Each path leads to different outcomes with associated possibility and values. Decision tree helps complex decisions by breaking them down into a series of simpler choices. Showing you the likely result of different decision paths. Decision trees are predictive models that are applied to descriptive analytics, such as during optimization. Machine learning with reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning where an algorithm learns optimal behavior through trial and error. Not much like how we learn from experience. Think of teaching a dog new tricks with cheese. cheats, 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 treats. Teaching a dog new tricks with cheats, cheats. At first, the dog tries random behaviors. When it accidentally does, what you want, you give it a treat, positive reinforcement. Over time, the dog learns which action earns reward. Similarly, reinforcement learning algorithm try different actions in various situations, receive feedback with rewards or penalties, and gradually discover which strategies work best. This approach powers systems that learn to play games, control robots, and manage complex operations by practicing repeatedly in simulated environment before being deployed in the real world. The crucial difference between predictive and prescriptive. An everyday example. Imagine you are driving to an important meeting. Predictive modeling is like a GPS tells you, based on current traffic patterns, you will arrive in 15 minutes late. Prescriptive modeling is like an advanced GPS that tells you take the next exit, use the alternative route. Take the alternative route, and you will arrive 5 minutes early. Plus, there's a gas station on the way where fuel is 10 cents cheaper per gallon. How do predictive and prescriptive analytics apply to trade spend management? Let's apply these concepts to trade spend management in consumer goods. Predictive modeling in trade spend. Predictive models might forecast sales lift from different promotion types, project ROI for various trade spend scenarios, estimate cannibalization effects across product lines, predict seasonal demand fluctuation. Example, a predictive model analyze your historical promotional data and determine that a 20% temporary price reduction for your snack product in July will likely increase sales by 35% with an estimated ROI index of 180. It is valuable information, but it leaves you asking, is it the best promotion strategy? Should we allocate our budget differently? The promotion looks good, but we don't know if there's something even better. Prescriptive model in trade spend. Prescriptive models take this further by recommending optimal promotion mix, suggesting precise timing of promotion, allocating trade budget across retailers, regions, and products, creating scenario-based action plans. Our prescriptive models evaluate thousands of possible promotion combination and recommendation. Implement a 15% reduction combined with an end-cap display at retailer A during week 28 to 30, while running a buy one get one promotion BOGO promotion at retailer B during week 29 to 31. Shift 12% of your budget from region X to region Y. This approach will maximize overall ROI by an estimated 22% compared to your current plan. The prescriptive model doesn't predict outcomes. It recommends specific actionable steps to optimize performance. Real-world application transforming trade promotion with a progressive analytics journey. Consider how CPG manufacturer may apply both approaches. Using predictive modeling alone, the company forecasts that their Q3 promotion will generate 1.2 million in incremental sales with 1.5 ROI. Marketing and sales team discuss whether this is satisfactory and debate potential changes based on intuition and experience. Acting prescriptive model, the company's prescriptive systems evaluate entire promotion for Canada. Evaluate alternatives. It recommends shifting certain promotion to different weeks, reallocating spend from certain tactics to others, and adjust discounts depth for specific promotional product groups. The system projects these changes will generate 1.6 million in incremental sales with a 210 ROI index. What are some challenges encountered with prescriptive analytics? While prescriptive models offer significant advantages, it also presents challenges. Number one, data quality requirements are higher for prescriptive models. Second, data source that enhance decision may not be available. Third, implementation complexity is greater. Fourth, change management becomes crucial as organizations adapt to algorithm-guided decision. 5. Human judgment remains important for evaluating model recommendation, finding the right balance. The most successful organizations use both approaches. Predictive modeling provides insight, forecast, and analyze. Prescriptive modeling offers specific recommendations and optimizations. Human in the loop evaluates recommendation, considers intangible factors, makes final decision, next steps for your organization. As you consider enhancing your analytics capabilities, assess your current analytics maturity. Assess your current analytics maturities, and secondly, identify high-impact business problems where prescriptive approach could add value. Number 3, start with focused use case rather than organization-wide implementation. 4, invest in data source and data quality improvement alongside modeling sophistication. 5, build cross-function teams that combine analytics experience with domain knowledge. 6, employ a platform like CPG Visions that enables you to gain actionable value quickly. Conclusion: the shift from predictive to prescriptive models represents a fundamental evolution in business analytics, moving from insight to action. While predictive models tells you what's likely to happen, prescriptive models help you make better decisions about what to do. For trade spend management specifically, this evaluation can transfer promotional strategies from educated guests to optimized investment plans, ultimately driving higher ROI and more efficient use of marketing dollars. As you continue your analytics journey, remember that the goal isn't simply predict the future, it's also shape it. By adopting CPG's visions, best-in-class trade and revenue management software suite. You can harness the power of predictive and prescriptive analytics working with our data science team. At CPG Vision, we take pride in our commitment to your goals. Our dedicated teams consist of CPG industry professionals who are fully equipped to support you and with your TPM solution. To learn more about AI-powered visions, get in touch with us today. Okay, that's it. See you next time.